They say you never really know your neighbors until it's too late. Some people next door hide secrets far darker than you can imagine. These are 3 terrifying true stories of neighbors from hell. Stay till the end. And if you enjoy scary stories, hit that subscribe button, or your neighbor might be hiding something too. Story 1. The Man in the Vents. Jared had always lived alone, or so he thought. One night, while working late in his home office, he heard a noise, like something shifting in the air vent. He brushed it off as the wind. But the next night, he heard it again, and this time, it whispered his name. Terrified, he installed a small camera in the vent. What he saw sent chills down his spine. A pair of eyes staring back at him. The police arrived, pried open the vent, and found his neighbor living inside the walls of his house. He had been there for months, watching Jared sleep, learning his routine. Jared moved out immediately, but sometimes, at night, he still hears scratching in the vents, as if someone is trying to find their way back in. Story 2. The Basement Door. Emily had always found her neighbor, Mr. Dawson, strange. He rarely spoke and never let anyone near his house. But one night, she heard something knocking. It was coming from the vent near their shared wall. A faint voice whispered, "Help me." Curiosity got the best of her, and one evening she watched through her window. Mr. Dawson carried a large trash bag into his basement. Inside, something moved. The next day, she called the police. When they broke into the basement, they found a woman locked inside, barely alive. She had been missing for 3 years. The worst part, Mr. Dawson had always waved at Emily every morning, like nothing had ever happened. If you'd never suspect your neighbor of something like this, smash that subscribe button. Story 3. The Smiling Stranger. Mike had a new neighbor, a tall, thin man who never blinked and always smiled too wide. At first, it was just small talk. Then, the man started appearing outside Mike's window at 3 a.m., just standing, smiling, watching. One night, the power went out. In the darkness, Mike saw something move inside his house. His front door was still locked, but the smiling man was inside. Mike never knew how he got in. He never knew how he disappeared, but he never saw him move. After that, Mike left town, abandoning his home. But he heard the next owner vanished without a trace. Some say the smiling man is still there, waiting for someone new to move in. Neighbors can be friendly, or they can be hiding something sinister. Would you trust your neighbor after hearing these stories? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe. Or the next time you hear a knock at your door, it might not be who you think.